Ryan Newman, our leader. Kurt Busch is second. Casey Kane and Paul Menard, the top four.
A really good chance to see here how two tires do work. Casey Kane gets a terrible start there.
And Kurt Busch trying to move to the inside and take that spot away and take the lead away from Newman, but Newman will have nothing of it.
No, got trouble getting into three, guys. Joey Lagano. Big crash. Oh, he's down.
Over and over, Lagano goes between 3 and 4.
No.
Our car will come back to rest on all four tires. Heavy crash here on lap 32.
See Robbie Gordon, Martin Truex, Reed Sorensen involved in this. I looked up, saw the 20 car on the apron getting into the corner.
Now the window net is down. That's the drivers are told in the drivers meeting that if you are awake and alert, put that window net down so we know, the safety crews will know. There's the window net down on Robbie Gordon's car. This is the moment we talked about in the pre-race show, guys, that this stuff can happen in a hurry here, even at Dover.
And especially on a restart when all the cars are bunched together. It's good to see here that the window net came down, that 20 car. We're a little obscured from how that car got so low on the back straightaway. And I saw it, just could barely see the roof of the car. Yeah, I looked up and he was way down on the apron, actually entering the corner, way before the entry. There's a great sign right there. Joey Lagano coming out of the car. That's a scary looking crash right there.
Young man had so much success at this racetrack, really got his name out there when he won a Camping World East race here for NASCAR and won a championship here. Made his first nationwide start earlier in the year, becoming the youngest winner in NASCAR Sprint Cup history. There's Robbie Gordon out of his car. We'll get a record to take it back to the garage area.
The cars have been stopped on the back straightaway because of the amount of debris. They didn't want them running through this. Did heavy damage on Martin Truex's car.
Let's show you how this all unfolded here on the restart, going down the back straightaway.
Really just kind of a stack-up effect. Like was one of them got on the brakes and it's kind of forced. Yeah, look at Tony Stewart just missing this crash, man. Here's where it really gets exciting, man. We talked about that there's nowhere to go as you come off of these corners, and when something like this happens, you make a commitment, and you've got one opportunity really to miss this wreck. Tony Stewart did a great job. Some others got caught up in it. Let's drive along with Tony Stewart here. See it develop right in front of him. He actually got into the back of the 20 as he checked up. You know it's going to be bad right here when he comes up in front of traffic. Reed Sorensen makes the impact. Scott Speed got a piece of it also.
The car's actually going backwards when it starts to lift up and go over and begin to tumble.
Yeah, it's just being pushed, and it's kind of dug in a little bit, and it was continued to get pushed there. That's what got it up and rolling. And here, you were talking about how high the banks are here, and you see he just tumbling down that bank. There's so much height difference right there from the top of the bank down to the apron.
3 stories the difference between the top and the bottom. 24-degree range. Just side over side over side, a violent impact. And the good news that this new car that NASCAR brought on, 3 years ago, and the driver able to walk away and walk into the ambulance.